Hi, church family. I'm Heather McCoskey, and I've been a missional partner here at OP Church since 2012, and I'm excited to be a part of the Preacher Search team. Back in September, Gilbert let us know that he would be stepping out of full-time ministry to start a new career, and we could not be more excited about what this means for him and his family. Gilbert has worked with others to create a preaching rotation that is ready to go when he starts his next chapter, and we will hear from various voices during this time. The Preacher Search team has started our initial search, and we've been working together the past few months to narrow in on what we feel would be best for OP in the future. Thank you to so many of you who have recommended candidates to us, and to all of you who have been faithfully praying for us throughout this process. Please keep the suggestions coming. We are excited to share that we have found a high level of interest from many well-qualified candidates. We are currently completing a first round of screening interviews and watching a lot of online sermons. While we're happy with the progress being made, we do not have a fixed timeline for selecting our new preacher. We are praying that God will continue to guide us through this process and lead us to the right person to fill this important role in His time. We will do our best to keep you updated. Please continue to pray for our team and for this church. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to someone on our team.
Hi, my name is Burton Haney, and I'm one of the members on our Sacred Spaces team. We know that each of you are anxiously curious and waiting for updates on our search process. So today we wanted to just give you a brief update on our process and where we will be worshiping and calling our new home. Since January, we've been working with a real estate agent to narrow down a list of potential properties that we could potentially call our next home. Unfortunately, the number of locations that fit our criteria are far and few between. Knowing just how few locations exist that fit our current needs, the team started to brainstorm some creative options for use to consider. Those options have included temporary gatherings at local schools and even looking into potentially sharing space with another existing church in the area. Both provide unique challenges and opportunities for us as we head into this next season. While neither of these options gets us into our own space immediately, these are two possibilities that are showing the most potential. Over the next few weeks, our team, along with the leadership team, are planning to continue exploring these two options and decide for us what is the best choice at this moment. Our hope is that very soon we will have more information to share with you regarding our next steps and where we will be headed as a church. During this time, we will keep working with our agent and contacts to explore future permanent locations as we consider what the future looks like regarding a physical location for OP Church. We ask for prayers as we continue this process. Should you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to a Sacred Spaces team member. Thank you.
Hey, OP Church friends and families, my name is James Masterson, and I'm the youth minister here at the OP Church. And I just want to extend a very special thank you to every single person who has been serving on the Preacher Search team and the Sacred Spaces Committee. And thank you for getting us to where we are right now. Your hard work is much appreciated in the life of this church. I want to take a moment to share with every single person a unique opportunity that we have to hear from you and get your feedback on some really key areas going forward. We have created a survey that is asking for your input as we make decisions about a host of things for the life of this church, including things about the future preacher selection and where we're going to be going next and what that looks like for us as a church. But we need you to take this survey. It is crucial that we get as many responses as possible, which is why we are setting a goal of 200 survey responses so we can have the most complete data possible as we go forward. At the end of this video, you're going to see a QR code for you to be able to scan and take this survey. And you can do that right after this video is done, or maybe save that for later and do it when you get home. And you may be thinking to yourself, James, I can't scan a QR code, or I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, we want you to know that you can always input the link included in this video, or check your e-news, check the Missional Partners Facebook group, and we promise that we are going to be emailing this out over the next couple of weeks. So we guarantee that you are going to be able to have access to this survey in some capacity. And maybe you're not sure about all of the technology and checking your email. We do have paper copies available of this survey in the office for those who absolutely need that. And so we want to make sure that we collect as many surveys as possible because your voice is important and what you say about this church matters to us as a leadership group. And so we cannot wait to see your responses. This survey is going to run through August 1st. And so over the next 2 weeks, we just again ask that you make this a priority so we can hear your voice in everything going forward. We are so thankful for each one of you and your commitment to being missional partners here at this church. And it truly is an honor to walk alongside you as we join in the work of Jesus for the good of the world.